All right, it says we're live. Is it going to ask me to reconnect? Yes. Third time is the charm. All right, we are live on YouTube. All right, let me just cross the street here. Give me a second here, folks. Let me make sure that we're all in the clear here. How's everyone doing this evening? Can you all hear me clearly and see me clearly? Let me know. It's time to go on a walk with Eli, walking with purpose. Oh, another windy day out here on the trail. Sorry for the late start. The sun is right in my eyes. Mutt Nuts Reviews, hey Eli and all. Mutt Nuts, can you hear me clearly and see me clearly? Let me know. I want to make sure the audio is at a decent level. How's the sound coming through? Are we all good in the hood? Queen Helen Casey's in the house. Hey Queen, how's it going? Hey Queen, can you hear me clearly and see me clearly? Because I got your, Queen says smash the like button for Eli. I got your private messages from behind the scenes. Well, hold on a second, we're getting some bad reception here. Okay, it kind of glitched out for a second because of the cell tower. There we go, we're back. We're back. Can hear and see you fine, says Mutt Nuts Reviews. Well, I can hardly see anything on my screen because that damn sun's in my eyes. But anyway, we'll do the best we can with what we've got, right? We've got 11 in the box. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're just gonna hang out with subscribers and just talk about whatever you folks want to talk about. Open forum. All I'm doing today is bringing you folks along on my walk with me. Walking with purpose, right? To stay healthy and fit, to get those endorphins flowing, and to feel good. And by the way, Queen, like I said, I saw your messages in the private hangout we have going on behind the scenes with the moderators. And basically, let me just move on by. There's some incidental music there. I just don't want it to get picked up by the stream. All right, we're good. And yeah, Queen, you're saying that the trolls just aren't letting up on you. And here's the thing, Queen, the trolls are never going to let up because they're insecure and immature grown-ass people that just don't know what their purpose is. Barefoot Adventures, cool hat, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just doing a general subscriber hangout today. We're just kicking back. Whatever questions you folks have in the chat regarding any of your business or personal needs or any YouTube questions, I am YouTube certified. Feel free to ask. Folks, if you missed my stream from earlier, especially if you've been a part of my channel for a while, you're going to want to check out the replay because pretty much, you know, we're just done with the trolls. We just buried the trolls, and so it's all good. Queen, if you need a little inspiration or motivation, go back and watch the replay of my stream from earlier. I know you were there live. But yeah, we've taken care of business, and it's all good. But as far as your situation, Queen, whatever you need from me, I've got your back. Whatever you need, Queen, you just ask. And just ignore those people. They're not worth it. It's just not worth it. You're much better than they are. And again, all these people do, I keep saying it time and time again, all these people ever do is project their insecurities onto good people like us that are in a good place. These people are not in a good place within their lives, within themselves, and they don't love themselves. I don't know how many more times I have to say this before people understand it. Trolls are insecure people. That's all they are. And all they're doing is projecting their insecurities. And it's up to us if we want to allow them to project onto us or just remove them, right? We ban them from our channels, and then we just ignore what they do. What they do on their channels and with their pathetic loser groups of people is on them. They want to talk about us all day, every day on their channels. They want to make us the highlight of their life, and that's on them. That's their problem, not ours, Queen, right? That is their problem and not ours. If we allow them to get to us, then we're making it our problem when it really is their problem, right? Does that make sense, Queen Helen Casey? Let me know. A little motivation to start off this stream today, Queen Helen Casey. Got some people up ahead that are just hanging out on the right side of the trail. Let me see here. I don't bother them at all. It doesn't matter whether you bother them or not, Queen. They're going to keep coming at you probably because you're affiliated with me or associated with me, or they're just trying to get to you because they're bored. It doesn't matter if you come at them or not. I have not spoken about these people in ages, and then they keep talking about me. So I just ignore them. And if I want to make a statement without mentioning their names every now and then that's my prerogative, right? Give me a second. I just want to move past these people. It is quite windy, folks, so how's the audio coming through? Queen, are we good? It is pretty windy. So I hope you folks can hear me okay. But again, these people are going to keep coming at us. And it's up to us if we want to allow them to get to us regardless of what they do. You have to psych yourself up in your head and say, it doesn't matter what they do, what they say. It doesn't faze me, right? Queen says audio good. I don't bother them at all. Already said that. Will do barefoot. You're being followed. Can you ban that account, please? Thank you. Pathetic loser. You know who that is? That's the doctor again. The doctor is so triggered because I own the doctor. I own the doctor. Ronaldo, I own you. And you don't like that, but that's okay. You want to come in here and troll me and say somebody's following me, watch my back? All right, then show up and follow me. It's all right, Doc. You see, Doc, I know where all of you trolls and haters live. I know your name, your real names, your addresses, your phone numbers, your date of birth, your emails, your siblings, all that. I'm not threatening you with anything. I'm just saying that I know everything about you folks, so it's all good. You want to come hang out? I already know who you are. What you gonna do? It's all good, man. You know, Doc, can't we just have a good time out here on YouTube for once? Can we just be civil and hang out and not troll? And can you, sir, for once be honest and tell us, show us your face that you're the doctor? You see, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you, Doc. You reveal your face on your Ronaldo channel, and you know what? I'll find a way to work things out with everyone on your end. That's my deal. So show your face, Doc, and then we're good. And if you show your face and you're not, you know, the doctor who's a Caucasian male, and you show your face and you're actually an African-American male, like you say you're like half and half, right? Then it's all good, but just show your face, dude. Are you such a chicken, dude, to show your face? A real man will show his face and put his name out there, right? It's all good in the hood, man. Wow, what a beautiful day on the trail, I gotta tell you. Just look at this, folks. If you look over here, just look at this beautiful scenery. Look at the sun up there. It's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. So Queen, I'm not having the same audio issues that were happening last time, right, Queen? I just want to make sure, Queen, that there's no static or anything like that. Is the audio still working pretty well? Let me know. Again, I want to make sure that I don't have the audio issues I had last time when I was walking this trail. Because it was even more windy the last time, and it was really pushing back my my microphone. You're good with the audio. Thank you, Queen. You are awesome, new friend, Mutton Nuts. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, today all we're doing is having a nice, friendly general subscriber hangout. We've got 28 in the box, 7 thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Whatever questions you folks have, get them in the chat. We're going to be on for, I'd say what, another 45 minutes to an hour while I do this walk as the sun starts to come down. And to you folks out there on the East Coast, where it's already dark, you know, having these live streams in the evening from the West Coast, where the sun's still out because we're 3 hours behind you folks, isn't it pretty cool? Pretty cool, isn't it? Excuse me. So, yeah, I love this time of the year. I love this time of the year. I love daylight savings time because you have more time during the day to get your walks in later on in the evening. So it just makes things a little bit easier to get a walk in and do a walking stream like this during this time of the year when daylight savings time is over and it gets dark around 5 o'clock or, you know, something like that, 5:15, 5:30, you know, it would be already dark during non-daylight savings time, the non-daylight savings time part of the year. So again, I really love this time of the year. It's very flexible. It's raining here in my parts of Maryland. Really, it's raining? Wow. Well, summer's almost here, Mutton Nuts Reviews. It's still raining. I gotta tell you, the weather out here is beautiful. Now, I do wear a jacket out here because, you know, it is like 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the other parts of town because I'm right by the water and it's windy. So that's why, you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, why is Eli wearing a jacket when the sun is out, right? And we look up the weather, it says it's 70 degrees because it's not 70 degrees right here where I'm at. It's like 10 degrees cooler or even more because you got water right there. You're by the bay, right? And that cools things off. Plus it's very windy. You got the wind chill factor, right? So you got to take that into consideration. I've done walks like these in the past where I didn't bring a jacket because I thought it was going to be warmer and then I was freezing my ass off. Man, that sun is pretty bad. At least on the way back, it'll be hitting my back. It'll be a lot easier to see the screen. Hey, Queen, is that the doctor that keeps coming back in? Queen, let me ask you your opinion about the Dr. Troll, right? What do you think about Dr. Troll? Do you think he's pathetic as hell? Do you think he needs some serious psychiatric help? Yes, it's him, says Queen. Of course it's him. The dude has no life at all. You know what's even more pathetic about the doctor? You know, he's got his Ronaldo account, his Trim account, right? What he does is he sits there on his computer, opens up multiple browsers, logs into different YouTube accounts, goes into other people's live streams, and has conversations with himself. Like Trim hits will have a conversation with Ronaldo Smith Jenkins, or Puffika's Joker, or Mao Zhao Zhao, right? Or any one of his many other aliases, right? It's pathetic, right? So in essence, what this guy does is he'll go into a live stream with like 4 or 5 accounts and make it appear like the person running the stream has more people there than there actually are. And while it may look like there are more people there during the show, when that stream goes to a replay, YouTube takes all but one of those viewers away because they're all coming from the same IP address. But that's not why the doctor does it. The doctor does it because he's trying to make it appear like Trim Hits and Ronaldo are 2 different people, and both of them are different than the doctor. They're all the same person. It's the same damn person. It's the same frickin' person, for Christ's sake. We got 31 in the box, 8 thumbs up. God, that doctor just never gets enough. Your time's coming, Doc. Your time's coming, brother. I may just fly out to Florida and bring my my friend as well. The one that has the RO on you. We might just fly out to Florida and just be at your sentencing. And we'll bring our portable mobile, recording units, right? Our smartphones, the portable TV unit, right? We'll go live, dude. Would you like to meet us, Doc? Would you like us to come and hang out with you when you get sentenced to 24 years? You tell us, Doc. What's going to make you happy, man? I want to help you, dude. Seriously, I think you have a serious issue. I think you need some help, bro. And listen, I'm not saying that to be critical. I'm just saying that that's what it appears like, man. So I want to help you better yourself, man. I want to help you get a better grip on your life. What can I do to make your life a little easier, Doc? You tell me. Much less reviews. I don't know how someone has the time to make up all the accounts and keep up with them. I have a hard time sometimes keeping up with my 2 YouTube accounts. Well, Muttonus Reviews, this guy doesn't need money. He's got plenty of money. He's a trust fund baby, but he made his own money too. He was a doctor until he screwed that up when he did prescription fraud and insurance fraud. So he's got plenty of money. He's got a house. He's not hurting in that way. And because he's been convicted of prescription fraud and insurance fraud, and he keeps getting an extension on his sentencing hearing, he has nothing better to do than sit on his ass all day and troll YouTube, because he ruined his life. He was married, has kids. He had a great life, and he screwed it up. He screwed it up himself. It's his fault that he screwed it up, He only has himself to blame. How can someone go from having it all, having that good life, to being where he's at today, like a YouTube troll? It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Now, people make mistakes, and I get that. But most normal people will learn from their mistakes, and they won't come out here on YouTube and project those insecurities and make even more mistakes. And in all honesty, Mutt Nuts Reviews, if this dude really allowed me to help him, I could help him. But I can't help someone that's not honest with themselves first, right? First of all, he has to be honest and admit that he's a doctor. And then he has to say, hey dude, look, I've been through some shit, man. Can you help me? Like seriously. And dude, I would help you, honestly. Doc, I didn't even help you free of charge, even though you have plenty of money you could pay me. I actually kind of feel bad for you, Doc. I do. But the reason why the doc doesn't like me is because I'm the only one that's been able to withstand the test of time with him. You see, people try to kick me down. And I'm relentless. I don't stop. I never stop. I keep moving forward. They've tried every single trolling technique possible on me. And I'm still here. So yeah, I mean, I hope that answers your question, Mutt Nuts Reviews. How's the audio volume, folks? Is it coming through loud enough? I know on my past streams, my audio's been a little bit lower because I've had to reposition my microphone here. Especially last time it was very, very windy, so that was affecting a little bit of the level of the audio. So hopefully I'm coming through a lot louder and clearer today. 32 in the box, thank you for being here. Believe me, Mutt, Big Bubba will have fun with him. And Mutt Nuts says, right, Queen. That's right. That's right. Bubba's gonna have a field day with the doctor in the penitentiary. But see, the doctor has plenty of money. And he can keep paying an attorney to get an extension after extension after extension. Until he stops getting extensions, he'll be a free man on parole. But yeah, I cannot remember what the sentencing date has been changed to this time around, but I think it's sometime later this month, like towards the middle or third week of May. And then if he gets sentenced to do jail time, and Ronaldo's no longer streaming, then it will definitively prove to everyone that Ronaldo's the doctor. Even though I already know he's the doctor, and many other people on my side behind the scenes knows that he's the doctor. But this guy's getting off on us talking about him, so we really shouldn't talk that much about him. Like, that's what he wants. That's what these trolls feed off of, Queen and Mutt. They feed off of us talking about them, right? Now, this is a general subscriber hangout. This is just a chill stream I'm doing for once on my walk. No topic. So if this is what you folks want to talk about, no problem. But again, you know, the more and more we talk about these people, you know, the more and more we talk about this dude, the more we're giving him what he wants. He wants attention because he's a miserable dude. He's a lonely, miserable dude that fucked up and doesn't want to deal with it, doesn't want to own it. Oh well, it's his choice. That's the way he wants to live his life. That's the way he wants to live his life. It's all good. Well, it's not really all good, but hey, it's not going to change me one bit, not going to affect me one bit. Do I feel bad for him? I actually do, to be honest with you, because he's pathetic. Because he had it all. He had it all, and he made a couple of major mistakes. He had it all because he made a couple of major mistakes. Then he took it a bit too far. Now he's paying the price. He only has himself to blame for his actions. That's all. Now, you know what? It's really interesting. I have not seen any geese out here lately. I actually miss seeing the geese on the trail. They're my buddies. I'm looking all around me and they aren't anywhere. Maybe they heard I was coming and they ran like hell. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Got 35 in the box, 8 thumbs up. Anyway, who else is here right now? Where's everybody else? Because I've promoted my streams very well, and I've actually, personally invited people, and I know people would be here. So, if anyone out there is watching behind the scenes and has been like scared or threatened to chat here, please just chat. Let me know what's going on. Also, I want to make Wheelchair Guy Gaming aware. I got your email. I did not get a chance to unban your channel, but I will. Wheelchair Guy Gaming made me aware that the other side did duplicate one of his accounts, or his account, and he was not over there. That was concocted, so I'm going to give him another chance. I'm going to unban him, and he'll be around for the next stream. And folks, if you've been banned here by mistake because somebody duplicated your account from the other side, we know it's the doctor, and then I banned you by mistake thinking that you were going over there to the dark side, just email me at Coach Eli at coacheli@melas.com, and I will unban you, within 24 hours after receiving your email. God, what a nice evening it is here tonight. I mean, the weather is just right. With me wearing my jacket, the wind's died down a little bit. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, there are more people on this trail than usual because, most people are not working. Now we've got people walking on the wrong side of the trail. So I'm going to thank you, Queen. I did see that, Queen, and appreciate you taking care of that. These people are so pathetic, Queen. They're so desperate for, action out here on YouTube, meaning they like it when people fight. A lot of these people that are, insecure and have no life, they love seeing other people fight because it makes them feel better about their miserable selves, right? And so, they'll come in here and try to incite things. They'll try to instigate things, right? Just to try to get me to talk about them when there really is no issue. It's just pathetic. Like, these people are pathetic losers. And, I'll just call them out in general and move on. It's like not a big deal. Why don't you folks focus on yourselves and what you want to accomplish rather than worry about what someone else thinks about somebody else that's not even involving you? I don't get it, right? Obviously, you've got too much free time on your hands. I don't. I wish I had that amount of free time, but I don't, because I manage my time and I do things during my time that get me further ahead in life regarding anything I want to accomplish, right? Hey, Stephanie Ellis, how you doing? Hey, Mutton Nuts Reviews. Mutton Nuts Reviews and Queen Helen Casey. Are you ladies around at some point tomorrow for a brief private moderator hangout call? Because Mutton Nuts, if you want us to invite, or if you want to invite your friend Stephanie into that, I'd love to get to know her and welcome her to our group, and then I'd be happy to moderate her on my channel as well with your blessing, if that's okay. I mean, I really want us to start working together, folks, and that's going to help us all get further ahead. Work as a team. It's green, folks. The green is back. Like, look at that. You tell me. Is this awesome or what? Yes, I am yes, I'm free after 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We'll make it happen sometime after that time when you're free. Let's come over to the other side. You see, folks, there's a bench right here. If we come over on the other side, we can just have a seat here for a second, right? Like, look, we can have a seat, and then this is what you see from this bench. Like, you can just sit here, right? You can just sit here. And this is the view. I mean, I come out here, folks, for like an hour and just, you know, breathe in the fresh air, right? And just get away from it all, right? The cool thing about Redwood City or living in the Bay Area, like on this side where the bay is at, which is separated by Highway 101, which is literally probably like a quarter mile west from where I'm at right here. You feel like you're far away from it all, where it's peaceful, but you're really not too far. So it's just amazing to live in an area out here that has a metropolitan area, but you can also go to the other side, which is not too far away, and just, you know, have some peace and quiet and breathe in the fresh air. It's just freaking phenomenal, right? And then that's the observation deck right there. Somebody's up there just hanging out, stretching. All right, let's see. Hey, Beastmaster, he says he loves the view. Mutnuts Reviews. Yep, you did, Sissy, and yeah, we know who it is with his auto-tuned ass. I'm good at troll bashing. I've blocked about 100 trolls on Mutnut's stream. She knows the person who's doing it. Well, it's worse over here, Stephanie. I'm like one of the most trolled YouTubers ever. Like, there have been times where I've gotten 100 trolls on one stream. Like, if you saw my band list in my YouTube studio behind the scenes, literally there's like at least a couple thousand people banned there, at least. It's ridiculous. That's all good. You know, they say the more you get trolled, the better of a YouTuber you are, because people are basically projecting their insecurities. The more people troll you, the better of a YouTuber you are. And I'm not trying to say I'm all that. I'm just saying, why would people troll you if you sucked, right? Why would people troll you if you weren't making progress and heading in the right direction, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's still a lot of trolls, but ask Muttnut. It's crazy over here on my end. It's always crazy. But it's a few people. It's this doctor dude, and then a couple other people. And you know, once this doctor goes away to jail, we won't have to worry about him anymore. Beastmaster says, you are the king of being trolled. You catch them all. LOL. That's true, Beastmaster. Wow, folks, look at this plane here. Look at how low it is. It's coming to the airport, right? You see that? I don't know if you folks can see that, if I have the camera angled properly, but it's going to San Carlos Airport. Isn't that cool or what? Let me know, were you able to see that that plane fly right over the trail? It's pretty low because the airport is literally like half a mile from here, or a mile from here. So as I start descending to hit the landing strip. Yep, I saw it. Eli, you and I have unfinished business. Well, who is Michelle Passport? Oh, geese. It's a family of geese. Whoa, yes, there they are. It's the mom, the dad, and the babies. Oh, this is so cool. There we go. There they are, Queen. Queen, can you see them? Look at them right there. Two babies, the mama and the daddy. Wow. They're the babies going over to mama, and there's daddy over there. Oh, that is beautiful. That is phenomenal. We saw some geese. Can you see him, Queen? Could you see him okay? We got lots of people on the trail. If it wasn't this pandemic, there would be like, 90% less people out here. I hope people continue to walk these trails even after this pandemic is over. I hope they're not just doing it because there's nothing better to do right now. I hope they're doing it because they realize it's going to keep you healthy and fit. It's going to get your endorphins flowing. You're going to feel better about yourself. And it's something that you should take seriously. You should take your health seriously. I love these walks. This is my favorite part of the day. I enjoy this more than anything. And I may even go hiking this weekend too. Haven't been hiking in a while. Because, people I've gone hiking with in the past are worried about the pandemic. I'm not. I'm like one of the few people out here who doesn't even have a mask. I'm just living life as normal. It's all good. People still wearing masks. I'm just living my life as I always have. I haven't let this COVID thing get to me one bit. We've been on for 38 minutes. All right, folks, we got a good half hour left. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, get them in right now because I'm heading back. I'm on my way back to my car. Got about 30 minutes or so before I get there. So let me know and we'll get to your questions here. Let's see. That's Mama Goonie's pick on that. Oh. Well, here's the thing. Since this is a general show, I'll just say this. To that woman, Mama Goonie, move on with your life, ma'am. I want nothing to do with you. You are pathetic yourself. I never thought I would have to say you are pathetic, but you're just a drama queen. You're a drama channel. And you fit in perfectly with the other side. You showed me your true colors when you did what you did over the past few weeks. That's why I got rid of you from my channel. I don't want to deal with drama people. I'm not interested. And we don't have unfinished business. If you want to continue running your channel and making me the highlight of every one of your streams, let's see how long your audience sticks around before they get bored, ma'am. But again, no, we do not have unfinished business. We never had any business together, ma'am. And again, I'm not interested in anything you're offering or anything you need. What you do on your own time, what you say that comes out of your mouth is your freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to contribute anything to you, ma'am, and that's my right. Seems like everybody wants to get me on their shows. and I'm not interested. I'm going my own way. I'm doing my own thing. You see, you folks should have thought of this before you all attacked me and did the stupid shit you've done to me. So you want to be able to attack me and kick me down and all that, and then still expect me to do business with you or come on a panel with you or give you an exclusive? Nah, no thanks. 32 in the box, 8 thumbs up. You know, who was it that mentioned that? That was Muttnuts. Beastmaster says, "Oh man, like little babies. Yay, geese," says Queen. Yeah, we got some geese finally, Queen. It's all good, right? Queen loves little cute geese, right? You have the mama, the daddy, and you have little babies. Oh God, you know, the thing that distracts me on this trail are the women. You women are very distracting, especially when you run in front of me. I'm really a good guy. I'm really a good guy, nice guy, however you want to call it. Nice guy, good guy. But look, I'm not dead. I'm 46 years old, but I'm not dead. And I love the natural beauty of a woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful in this world than a human woman. To me, right? You know what I'm saying? Man. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yes, you women are very distracting. Very distracting. That's why as a man you gotta keep your focus, right? You gotta balance it out. There's a time to play and a time to be serious and take care of business, right? I'm shocked they only had 2 babies. They usually have 9 to 10 babies. Well, that's true. I've seen a larger family of geese, typically 4 or more, right? But yeah, this family had 2 babies, a mommy and a daddy. Who knows? Maybe, you know, she had more babies and maybe the other babies didn't survive. You never know. Well, yeah, it's all good. You know, you're sitting there, you have the male geese, or the male goose, sorry, the female goose, and then the little geese babies. Beastmaster, right. It's not easy to balance. Art times, LOL. Okay. Well, are you saying, Beastmaster, it's not easy to, I think what you're trying to say is that it's very easy to be distracted by women, especially when they walk in front of you or run in front of you on the trail. I gotta tell you, this path is absolutely beautiful with what's grown on the side here. It's just, I think they planted these because there's another trail. I think this is gonna be part of the Bay Trail over here. They're gonna divert it. I'm sure this trail will stay open, but this trail will no longer be a part of the Bay Trail. The Bay Trail is gonna be diverted off here because this is gonna connect the Bay Trail without you having to, you know, do part of it, then walk back to your car and then drive to the next section. Again, like I've been mentioning on past streams, you know, the Bay Trail has been in progress for many years now, all over the Bay Area. And you can access it all over the Bay Area in certain sections, but they're not all connected together yet. And I think over the next 5 to 10 years, they're gonna have it finished and they will all connect. And at that point, I will take a month off. I'll probably still be working. I'll be doing my YouTube. I'll take a month and I will walk the entire Bay Trail and stay at hotels along the way and broadcast live every step of the way. It's going to be awesome. And I will plan it out perfectly. Perfectly. Oh yeah. Is that a blackbird over there? I can't even tell. Queen, can you see that? Is that a blackbird? What is that? Do you know? Are those blackbirds? See, there's one flying right there. I think they're blackbirds. That is cool. See, there's one right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I'm pointing the camera properly. It's a crow. Okay. Oh, it's a crow. Okay. So those are crows. Okay. Were you able to see the camera? Were you able to see that when I was flying? Did I have the camera on it properly? It's kind of hard to gauge. But I think I had it on the right spot. I really like what they're doing out here. Oh, Beastmaster with the $5 super sticker. Beastmaster, man. You're spending too much money on me lately, brother. Oh, Beastmaster. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the $5 super sticker, man. I appreciate it, man. Let me ask you, Beastmaster. And I'm really glad you're back, man. I really like having you around here. You're a good guy. And we're going to help you, dude. Whatever you want to do with your channel. And I'm going to talk with Queen behind the scenes and with Mutt Nuts. And we're going to be moderating a few people over the next few days here. Between Stephanie on Mutt Nuts' side and you, Beastmaster, on Queen Helen Casey's side. I have lots of questions later, but I have to take my mom singer. Okay, I don't know what that meant, but I guess you got to get going, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Beastmaster, and thank you again for the $5 super sticker, man. That's awesome, bro. Thank you, man. 31 in the box, 9 thumbs up. Get those thumbs up, folks. If you have not thumbed up the stream yet, please thumb it up. I'd greatly appreciate that. Yes, seen both of them, says Mutt Nuts Reviews. Queen Helen Casey, smash the like button for Eli. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you very much. I love this trail. This is from my eyes right here. This is what my eyes see exactly. You are now seeing exactly what I see when I'm on this trail. If I turn over here, I got somebody behind me. Right now, you're seeing a view from my eyes directly. This is what I see. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I'm really enjoying tonight's stream, folks, because it's a chill, laid-back stream. No topic, just hanging out with the subscribers, just chilling, relaxing. Every now and then, you should do something like that for your subscribers. Bring them along on a walk with you. Get a selfie stick like I have. It's only like 13, 14 bucks. Get a cheap headset like this. Get a nice windscreen so if you're out, in a windy area, people will be able to hear you. And that's all it takes. Get on out there and do some mobile live streams. Now, you do have to have 1,000 subscribers minimum to do that, but it's not that difficult to get if you put in the time and the work. I feel just really chill, laid back, and relaxed, folks. I got to tell you, I really like the way things are going lately. I really do. I'm very happy with the moderator crew I have over here And some of the consumers of content, I'm very happy with the way things are going. We're in the rebuilding stage. And it's taking time. But folks, you know, all good things take time to grow. And you got to have patience. And you have to persevere. Perseverance is important. You got to keep pushing forward. It's not easy. I got my selfie stick for free. Well, that's awesome. You got your selfie stick for free. That's great. I'm going to move off to the side here and let this gentleman pass me. It's all good. It's all good. I gotta tell you, folks, it's absolutely amazing. Like, as I walk straight, this is what I see within my peripheral vision. It's just absolutely incredible, folks. Gotta love it, man. The Bay Area wetlands, man. It's a crucial part of our environment. So fortunate to have this in our backyard. This is how the entire Bay Area is around the bay. You got the wetlands. I remember when I used to go walk the trails along the bay in the North Bay with my ex-girlfriend Dana, who lives in the North Bay. Probably one of the most prominent areas in the Bay Area. They have their own wetlands there. If you think this is nice, one of these days I'll go back up to Marin County, north of San Francisco, and show you folks. I've done some videos out there in the past. I think they're still up on my channel, but I'll do some live streams from out there. And if you think this is beautiful and spectacular, oh my God, you go up to the North Bay and it's like 3 times better. It's just incredible how well they preserve, you know, their open space out there. And that's one of the things I miss about, you know, going up to that area. It's such a beautiful area. There are so many trails out there and so much open space preserved. It's phenomenal. $26 in the box, 9 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Melas review says, I have to test out my Bluetooth earbud on a walk to see how it works. I'm not really big on using wireless microphones for mobile. I'm not. When it comes to using wireless for, you know, a laptop or a desktop, there's a difference there. When it comes to mobile, I would try to hardwire in. I'm plugged in through the 3.5mm jack on my iPhone. I have an older iPhone 6 Plus that I will be upgrading to the iPhone 12 when it comes out later on this year. And even though it no longer has a 3.5mm jack, you can buy an adapter that plugs into the lightning port where it'll give you that option again, and then you can still charge your phone at the same time. And that's what I'm going to do. Folks, here's the thing. When it comes to wireless versus wired, anything you could wire in is going to give you the best quality. You're not going to have any radio interference or anything like that, right? Or choppiness, right? So, you know, right now I'm plugged in to the 3.5mm jack on my iPhone, and I've got an external battery that's plugged into my iPhone that keeps it charged. So that way, you know, I can run this stream as long as I want and not worry about my iPhone battery dying. When I'm in the studio doing the live streams, I don't use Wi-Fi. I plug in through Ethernet. I'm directly plugged into the router. So I never have any buffering issues unless there's a YouTube server issue. That's on their end. I can't control that. But on my end, I've got everything hardwired and plugged in. Hard knot headgear autocorrect. I can't afford a hardwired mic for my Android. Well, one day you will. They're not that much. Actually, mutt nuts. I've got a great idea for you. For about 50 bucks, when you do get the money, you can buy a Rode mini shotgun microphone for your Android that plugs into your 3.5mm jack, and that'll give you great quality sound. And I hope the newer versions have fixed the cellular interference issue, because the one I got for this iPhone a few years ago, whenever I use it on a live stream and go anywhere near a cell tower or electrical tower, it interferes and you can hear it. So I'm hoping the newer versions of that microphone have solved that issue. If not, you're only going to be able to use it in airplane mode when you're recording a pre-recorded video to avoid that static. But yeah, there are many options. This headset I use is a cheap, like $8. They used to be like $10 or $12. They're only $8 now. It's a cheap $8 Logitech headset, right? Now, where the value comes in, I have this, windscreen, so that way when I'm in a windy area, you still get great sound, and the wind doesn't, drown out my voice. And you can pick one of these up probably for about 10 or 20 bucks. But this comes included when you buy the, for 50 bucks, when you buy the Rode shotgun microphone for your iPhone or Android, this comes included. It's a great value. It's a really, really good value. $21 in the box. It looks like everyone that was here, for other reasons than just hanging out, has left. Nice of you to stop on by. It's all good. So folks, we've got about, let's say about 10 to 15 minutes max before I go off the air. I'm just heading back to the parking lot. This is this part of the trail as I see it. There are many ways to enter the dirt trail that I typically walk on out here as part of the SF Bay Trail in Redwood City. This is just another aspect of it. This right here, I believe, is actually a part of the Bay Trail and will remain a part of the Bay Trail. But it looks like they're diverting it where I was showing you folks earlier. They're building a new path alongside the existing trail that I've been on. So I look forward to seeing, where it goes and what it connects to once they're done building and they open it up to the general public. I gotta say, folks, it's very peaceful and relaxing tonight. I'm in a relaxed and peaceful state, and hopefully you are as well. It's just so nice to not be dealing with drama. And if you folks are tired of dealing with drama, or you're struggling to learn how to deal with it, come on over here, folks, and we'll help you. I will help you all get a better grip on your lives regarding anything you want to accomplish. Business, personal, YouTube. I'm YouTube certified. I can help you with that. I truly love helping people. What I really love to do the most is helping people learn to better love themselves and to boost your confidence. Because you are the only person holding yourself back. No one is holding you back besides yourself. If you sit there and tell yourself that I'm not capable of doing this, or I'm shy, or I'm timid, or I suck, or whatever, you're only holding yourself back, and you just haven't unlocked your full potential yet. And I want to help you folks learn how to unlock your full potential. You know? I'm not here to BS you. I'm not here to give any fancy verbiage. You know? These are things, as I was growing up, I thought were a bunch of BS, right? I used to criticize life coaches myself. Heck, I used to criticize Tony Robbins. I was like, who the hell is this loudmouth, right? Until I got older and realized that all this stuff these self-help gurus were saying are necessary. Now, there are some that are better than others, and there are some that will try to sell you everything under the sun as part of their gimmick, but there are some genuine ones like Tony Robbins and some other ones that I greatly respect and I've learned to love, even though initially I was like, what is this crap? What is this self-help crap? I don't need this crap. Until I got older and realized how important it is and how much of a difference it's made in my life to become the person I am today. You know what I mean? We are at an hour and 1 minute. An hour and 1 minute, I mean. What a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Redwood City. There's like a tree over there, and it's kind of like hidden, and there's like a tent over there, I saw a homeless man over there. I feel kind of bad. It's really sad, you know? And you can see some shopping carts here. They're probably shopping carts from the homeless. Back here is a storage unit. This is like very, very old school. It has barbed wire, but you can see some old vehicles out here. Like, this is extremely like old here. This is like an old storage unit facility. Something you probably wouldn't expect to see out here in such a prominent area. And here's an even more interesting thing. There's a vehicle right there that says the Chronicle. That is our newspaper here, the San Francisco Chronicle. I believe they're still distributing the Chronicle. But it's not as prominent as it used to be before the internet came out. Now we get our news on our smartphones and laptops and desktops, right? But that Chronicle van there would basically fill up the newspapers, and then what would happen is those vans would deliver the newspapers to the newspaper boys. I used to be a newspaper delivery boy growing up, and they would drop off, you know, let's say there were like 100, 150 people on my route. They would drop off the newspapers, then I'd get up early in the morning, I'd fold the papers, put the rubber band around them, and deliver them. And if it was raining, you had to do another step. You had to put the newspaper in plastic so it wouldn't get wet, and that way you wouldn't get a complaint. Too many complaints from your customers, and then, you know, they take your route away. I never had a problem. I think I got one, maybe two complaints, you know, throughout the entire time I was a newspaper delivery boy. I had a newspaper route for many years, which is not too bad. Because, I mean, you get those days where the weather's just really crappy and you still have to go out there. Get on your bike and do that. And then there was those really, really nasty, rainy and windy days where, you know, you ask mom nicely, Mom, I need help my route today. Oh, no problem, son. My brother had a paper route too. There were those days where mom just even offered to drive my brother down our routes because it was just that terrible. But yeah, walking past that building over there with the old school vehicles, you know, it just reminds me of my younger days. That's like the only old school building around here. Everything else around here has either been updated or it's brand new. Like it's very, very upscale up here. Like if you're walking alongside this trail, you've got these nice, I believe these are either condos or townhouse apartments or something like that. And you can kind of see it's very nice. It's so nice. And in the summertime when it's warm, because you have the trees here and you're right by the water, you don't really have to use your air conditioning that much in this area because, you know, the water and the trees and the shade naturally cools everything. I mean, there are those days where even, you know, in this area right here, it'll be hot to the point of where you can take off a jacket and you have to use air conditioning, but they're very rare. That's part of the perk of living out here. That's why it costs so much. That's why there's a sign in downtown Redwood City that says climate best by government test. It truly is. It truly is climate best by government test. Now I'm going to just walk alongside here before I wrap this up and ask you folks if you have any final questions. I tried a cheap headset and it would not work on my cell, but works on my laptop. That's what I've been looking at. It's on my wish list. Okay, cool. You're looking for the Rode shotgun mic is a great mic. I just hope they fixed it to not interfere with the cell tower because I cannot use that Rode shotgun microphone on my live streams. I would prefer to use that Rode shotgun microphone than use this. The only reason why I use this headset is because it does not interfere with the cell towers. The Rode shotgun mic, you plug that thing in on a live stream, and anytime you go, like I'm under electrical wires right now, and if I was using that thing, you'd hear, but this headset doesn't do that. It's better shielded, right? I'm hoping the newer versions of the Rode mini shotgun microphone for the iPhone and the Android have fixed that issue. Now, for pre-recorded videos, all you do is you put your phone in airplane mode, it turns off your cellular tower, and that shotgun mic is phenomenal. It's fantastic for pre-recorded videos, but the older version I have that I got years ago when I first started doing YouTube streaming has that issue of interference. All right, folks, we're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm going to walk around here one more time and see if there are any final questions. If not, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to head back home. I'm going to make myself some dinner, and I'm going to relax and enjoy the evening. It's been a hell of a day. Again, folks, if you missed my stream from earlier, especially if you've been a part of my channel for a while, check it out. You know, I made some updates regarding, the trolls and the haters. It was not a drama stream. I don't do drama streams anymore. I really never meant to do drama streams in the first place. But check it out and you'll understand what's been going on and how much progress we made to move forward in the right direction. It's been a hell of a ride. And what I've seen and been through and experienced out here on YouTube is unlike anything I've ever seen in the past. I've never ever seen it. So check out that stream if you have some free time later tonight. It was a stream before this one. Also, if you missed any parts of this stream, you can check it out. If you just want to, watch a relaxing stream of me walking the Bay Trail and having a conversation with my audience, it's up to you. It's up to you. Also, folks, if you would like to suggest any topics, you can email me at Coach Eli at coacheli@melas.com. Additionally, if you want to check out some services I offer outside of YouTube, go to my website at coach.eliasmelas.com. Click on the Coaching Services tab and find out how I can further help you. As far as the moderators go, no need to go on my website because we work closely. I'm talking about, the consumers out here that are looking for help from a life coach. And you want to start getting a better grip on your life. I'd be happy to help you and work with you and help you accomplish all of your goals, dreams, and aspirations. With that being said, I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you to all the moderators in the chat. 15 in the box still. 9 thumbs up. Thank you to all the consumers of content. Moderators, I will be in touch with you tomorrow morning and we'll arrange a time to talk privately and we'll go from there. With that being said, have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for 1, maybe 2 streams. Good night. Bye.